Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2014 Toyota Hilux Invincible. This vehicle is done at 63,000 miles. It's got full service history with 5 stamps in the book and it's got a MOT until December 2020. We've been doing the walk around videos for quite a while now. They are in depth, they do take a little while to go through, but hopefully you'll appreciate what you see in the video. It is very in-depth, so if there are any marks, any scratches, any dents, I will show you. I'll also show you the wheels and the tyres, inside, underneath, and obviously under the engine bay as well. So you're running, and also show you the functionality inside the vehicle as well, so you get a real idea of what it is you're buying before you actually leave the comfort of your own home or your office or your car or wherever you're watching it. Few things, I am recording it in full HD, so whatever you're watching it on, make sure that it's on the best possible setting so that you can obviously appreciate it in its best light. If at the end of the video you feel like I've missed anything out or you want to see anything else in a little bit more detail, all my contact details will be at the end of the video as well. Okay, so as I go around it, I will show you everything, obviously, get my words out, everything that I see. To be honest with you, we have found that on the video it's so clear that you might see things that I can't see with my naked eye. And again, obviously, if you see anything that you want to know more about or if you want to see it again, I say just give us a shout. Okay, I'll start with the bonnet and I'll work my way around. Obviously, it is morning here, so there's a bit of morning dew, unfortunately, but that's just part and parcel of where we are. We are in the middle of the country, as you can see. We haven't got a big fancy shiny showroom, but that's why our prices are the best. Okay, so I can't see any dents on the vehicle at all. Let's go around the front wing. I did just notice a little bit of a mark there, but it's actually muck. Nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. So I can't see anything on the bumper that's sticking out. There's a tiny little scratch there. Let's go over the bar. There is another, if you can see that, there is a small mark there. Can't actually feel that. I'll polish out, no doubt. Okay, let's go over the front wing. Passenger side. No obvious dents at all. Front wheel and tyre. There's no obvious marks or anything on the wheel. Tyre is very good. If I had to guess, I'd say 7 or 8 mil, maybe a little bit more, so virtually new. We'll go as we go around it, we'll see if it's a matching set. I don't know if it is or not. Okay, it's down the side. Again, obviously passenger side. A nice way to see if there's any dents is by doing the mirror shot. Personally can't see any. There are a couple of very tiny light marks here. Looking at it, you can't actually see it on the camera. I think there's a little tiny dent there, but it is minute. On the roof, clean. Okay, so rear quarter and canopy now. Obviously this has done its job. It's got like a special material that goes over the bumper which catches any marks. Mr. Bailey's come to say hello. There are a few little light scratches here. They're not bad at all and they don't stick out. I don't think you'd see them unless I pointed them out to you. We have got a bit of a dent on this rear quarter here. It actually looks worse on the camera than it actually is with naked eye. You can hardly see it actually as a naked eye, but obviously it does stick out on the video. Right, so have a look at the canopy. A nice way to look at whether or not the paint matches is if you look at this area here, because obviously you can see all 3 areas and it's a really good match. I would say it's probably been on since it was new, to be honest with you. It's a decent canopy as well. good matching paint. So rear tyre and wheel. We've got a Bridgestone at the back, so it's not a matching set. Wheels in good condition. Tyre 4 or 5 mil, maybe a little bit less. Between 3 and 4, I'd say, as a guesstimate. Still legal, obviously. Right, so rear quarter. So instantly I can see that we've got reversing park sensors and also a camera. I can show you that working in a few minutes' time. So let's go down the back. So the back panel's nice and clean. Very tidy. So rear canopy has got pneumatics. Does hold it up, no problem at all. Obviously you do see sometimes they do get a little bit lazy, but they're nice and tight. Yeah, it's fine. So inside we've got sliding windows both sides, and it's a fiberglass tub, so it's not lined, but again it's a good tub. In the back it's nice and tidy. You do see with these sometimes when they've had a hard life they do get burred up really quite easily. So I mean, as you can see, there's no nasty burring on that at all. Shut that down. So let's work our way down the driver's side. There's a little bit of a scratch there. I can't feel it, and my guess is that that would probably come out. There's a little one there as well. Not bad though. It's part and parcel of use, obviously. But that's another thing about being clear with obviously what we do. It just occurred to me, I think it is a matching set. I didn't see the jeweler bit. Let's have a look. Oh, Bridgestone jeweler. Ignore me, I'm being an idiot. So the rear one is also a Bridgestone jeweler. It's a matching wheel, matching tread on the rear as well. Between 4 and 5 mil. It's difficult to estimate with that to gauge. So let's go down the driver's side doors, see if we can see any dents or anything. There's no obvious dents on this side. Okay, so front wing, driver's side obviously. And finally front wheel and tyre. So again it's a Bridgestone jeweler, so it is a full matching set, and the front twos are matching in regards to tread depth and the rears are matching in tread depth as well. So front wheel, can't see any damage on it, it's in good condition. Okay, let's have a quick look inside. Excuse me. Okay, so we've got black leather interior. On the armrest you've got electric windows ×4. You can lock the doors from there and also lock the windows as well. We'll just climb inside. Okay, so let's have a look at the keys. We've got quite a lot of keys actually, to be fair. We've got 2 normal keys, and then there's a service key, and then there's 2 canopy keys as well. May as well start it up. Bear me 1 second. A little bit of preheat, starts straight away. Switch that off. So, driver's side, right knee, you've got your controls there, your mirrors and everything. You've also got a cup holder that pops out. There is one the passenger side as well. Media centre, obviously navigation, your map. There's also Bluetooth, CD player as well, and then obviously radio. Switch that off. You've got your heater system here with AC, which does work, and also we've got a USB down here. stability control if you want to switch that off. Wouldn't advise it, but it's there if you want to. And obviously an automatic box. You've got drive 4, then you obviously got your selectable 3 and L2, and you can also shift lock as well. On the driver's steering wheel, on your media center control to your left, which is obviously your volume control here, as you can see, it does work. And then obviously you can go up and down and click your modes from there. You can also answer and hang up your telephone from here as well. Down by the, you can get my steering right here, you've got your cruise control and obviously your display. Inside, it smells nice, it's nice and clean, dashboard's nice and tidy. Seat's really comfortable. I'll show you the driver's seat in a second. Here's the passenger seat. Obviously you've got the hi-lux on embossed seats, all black leather. The bolsters are nice and tight, nice and firm, and it's got to be said they're comfortable as well. In the back, it follows suit, black leather interior in very good condition. Doesn't look like they've been used much, to be honest with you. It's got that air about it that it's probably been used for a director's vehicle, maybe like a building operative or something like that, you know. It's obviously had use, but it's not heavy, and it's obviously been well maintained, with the fact it's got the full service history with 5 stamps. So the driver's seat, as you can see, again, bolsters are really nice and tight. Obviously this is an area here what, as you know yourself, as you get in and out, they do get a little bit of knocking. That's nice and firm, it's tight, there's no damage on it at all. And the bolsters are nice as well. I can see that there's airbags in the side. Yeah, nice truck. Okay, so let's switch that off. Down here, you've got your fuel flap here and also your bonnet. While we're there, let's have a quick look under the bonnet. If I can find the catch, it's there. Bear me a while, just prop the bonnet up. It always makes me laugh because the dog looks like I'm mental, because he's like, what are you talking at, mate? Right, so under the bonnet, I think you can probably see and appreciate it's exceptionally clean. Nothing really to tell you. Obviously it's got, you know, it's got full service history, so it's been looked after. Okay, so let's have a quick look underneath. So underneath, as you can see, the chassis is nice and dry. There's no signs of any oil or anything. It's in good condition. Let's have a quick look at the spare while we're there. So obviously there is a spare wheel, and looking at that, it looks like it's got a brand new tyre, and it also looks to be full size. Okay, so I think we've covered everything that we need to. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, obviously if you've got any questions or if you want to see anything else in more detail, please give us a shout. All my contact details at the end. If you're looking to just buy the vehicle now, you've seen the video, we can do that. We'll just need a small deposit to secure it, and obviously we can deliver it as well, no problem at all, and we can deliver it anywhere in the world. Please just give us a shout. If you're looking to finance a vehicle, you would need a deposit to cover the VAT. And we'd obviously need to spend about 10 minutes with you just to go through a quick application, and we can usually get your decision within a few minutes. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.